Jaron Stevenson. Just short of the three. Estrada. Short there as well. But Walters with his first 2 points as a member of the... Walters not... Walters with a great move.
That was a good move.
Poked away by Cosby. Walters fighting for it. Alabama ball. Kai Spears off the rim. Skarnowski the rebound, fighting hard. Spears with a fake and the whistle.
For Tim, regroup, but that's supposed to be a really good Colorado team.
Here comes Alabama. Walters!
Athletics Hall of Fame. Indiana State now a little out of sorts on offense. Stevenson out on the floor now as Reitzel tries to navigate. Reitzel. Here's Walters. Walters gets it to go.
Outside, but if he can find his stroke, this team can be dangerous.
Walters left side. Got it.
Nice job playing on 2 feet, catching the ball in the middle of the paint, and making the proper decision and finding the open man.
To Walters in the corner. Switch.
Much better, it seems, with the confidence that he had. As you mentioned, the most game-ready freshman on this roster.
Mohamed Diabate in for the Tide. Sets up Walters. Walters. To Wagi. Left her up. Walters kept possession.
A lot of football shows how the committee feels about the game's Final Four in the playoffs at the end of the season.
A lot of basketball. Sears finding a wide open Walters. Here comes Alabama. Walters interrupted by Land.
Talented freshman, you got a chance here in a game where we have a big lead.
Walters will go to the line. The Crimson Tide of the Emerald Coast Classics. Some Power 5 matchups will be coming up soon.
Zanoni, good fake. Can't get the roll. Walters. And a blocking foul called, and he got it.
Charges being called where the defender is sliding and still slightly moving, even if they hit the...
Carmody slipped, and Estrada took it away. Looking for Walters, and a foul call. One after 17 fouls on Mercer and Walters. 3 games at noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, including the aforementioned play. Is no cakewalk either. Walters. Oh, wow, Sam Walters.
For the arc, goes left side, whips the pass around to Walters. Open 3, bottom.
Bounce pass to the cutter. Action, 2-man action there.
Once for a window, working around the perimeter.
Walters, and he gets it to go. First 3.
That's how you actually post.
You saw that quick shot of P.J. Hall on the bench for the Tigers with 3 fouls. Sears, step back 3, got it. Closing in on 13 to go here in the second half. Hunter lost the ball. It's a turnover. Now Walters. Sears. Oh!
That you don't see a lot in college basketball. A lot of people talk about wanting to play with pace and wanting to push the tempo. Alabama doesn't.
20 seconds on the clock for Alabama to go back to work. They'll need about 1 second. Alabama has done this evening.
You just get so many new players. You get trying to put so much new together and find chemistry. And
His night comes to Owensboro in the early part of this season.
Rebound out to Sears. Nelson wants it back. Estrada wants it himself to the corner. That three is good. On the lane, ripped it for Walters. Fake the three, Griffin down the lane. He got mangled. Defense down there by Heidi. Walters wants it, and that breaks the 7 missed in a row for after 9 total points in the last 4 games combined. That wouldn't go, but Walters flicks it in.
One of the things Tommy Lloyd wanted to address in the offseason, bringing in some veterans with experience winning in the NCAA tournament. And Love, if you would have told me we'd start this game and the two teams would be 4 for 2. Impressive win. Go to 9-2 on the season. For them to stop. Enough at that point after telling Tommy to stop, and that's the reason he got the technical. Walters going baseline, missed the shot, and a foul. And
Stay true to who you shot for him in this offense. And Nate Oates was talking about trying to get him to understand what is a good look for him here.
Number 1, by the way. Game is tied. Ballo goes 1 for 2, and now
trouble. And that's what we've seen so far here in the first half. There are differences as far as trying to get the paint and shooting three-point shot. But
here's Walters. He's been the only guy offensively that's been consistently reliable for Alabama in the first half.
Yeah. The switch.
Sears with the kick out. And the 3 from Walters.
You got to be there. That's where he wants to pull up.
Sam Walters will try a 3, and he makes one. 23.
When Alabama likes to play the way you play, all of a sudden that advantage Eastern Kentucky usually enjoys tempo-wise, working against them a little bit early.
Well, give and go. Cosby couldn't finish at the rack. Walker loses the handle, stolen by Pringle. The bounce pass to Sears. Walters in transition. Double figures with 10, continues to build an impressive stat sheet despite the fact his team is strict. And that really is the conversation with this young man, Estrada. They either want him at the rim. Walker's got 12, another shot from long range. Reitzel answers on the other end. 50. Reitzel. When the ball was on the floor forever, finally corralled by Estrada.
Well, everybody else was standing and reaching, and Estrada said, forget that. But then after fumbling the ball, he got pushed out a couple feet further from the basket than you'd like.
Walters banging.
The start of this second half.
Sam Walters, number 54.
Shoots the 3 with a ton of confidence. It's just so hard.
If you want to know what being in the zone looks like, Michael Moreno, 5 of 6 from distance in this half. Sears off the mark. Tracked down by up empty, and Walters has the rebound. Racing away in transition. Nate Oates going to go deeper into his bench. Not likelihood in these final couple of minutes. Walters spins it in.
Going right by him with a little floater.
Walters open, left side 3, good. With 10 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock for Matheny. 2 for Porter, that was blocked by Walters. Quiet first half for Mark Sears, but he sets up Walters, who hits. Rhodes floater short, rebound Nelson. And here comes Aaron Estrada again. Beautiful feed to Walters. Nice job by the freshman Walters. Reitzel, why not? He has stayed hot, folks.
Right. Get him to fall.
Walters driving. There's the freshman again.
Here's Estrada with another rebound. Boy, he seems to be everywhere today. Catch and shoot for Sam Walters. Folks, that is 6'10".
Didn't make it. And that's it. Vandy, watching their offense for the last couple of years, you know they're going to get good shots.
Oh, Sears, what a pass. What a rebound to Sears. Oh, nice pass. Nice job by Sears, but good defense with getting your balance on that sidestep. Make sure you're not rushing it. Did Eric Estrada used to do some commercials for that? Yeah, that's right. I love that. Love that. On that possession. Johnson lost it. Boy, the Gamecocks frustrated and flustered. Diabate. Walters got it. Timeout, South Carolina. Alabama has exploded to a 20-point lead. Sears. Walters.
And we know what Walters wants to do.
Fire away.
Yep.
And it's a good-looking shot, too. On the way. Rips to that.
Hey, good call, partner.
Into Smith. Double. And Walters gets the block.
I don't think Smith had control of that ball when he took up as a good pass by Davis.
How about Wagee going the distance?
Wow.
6'10", 235, looking like a point guard. Catch by Nelson. Back to Walters. Reitzel left open for three. Good ball movement by Alabama on that possession.
This year had been a smooth.
Sam Walters from the corner. And Estrada on the offensive glass for Alabama. Walters will tee it up again. First one went out of bounds. Second one, 300 right down the fairway.
Early in the season, Nate Oates said, I got a lot of guys that are passing up too many shots. Walters is not one of them. And you see 37 points last time I checked. Whoa, that kid is on fire.
Good job to blow up the screen by Walters, freshman from the Villages, Florida. Estrada looking for the assist. Right, so for three. For 12 slumps. Honor's got a three in that run. And Aiden Shaw push up inside. Here's Sam Walters.
Higher pace, tempo on both teams. They like to shoot it and shoot it quick. And there he is from the corner. We talked about him. Walters knocks it down.
He is a
last game. But he's still putting points up in a big way. Walters gets open for a three. Is he a terrific three-point shooter?
What a weapon around that rim.
4 blocks to go with his 19 points. Sears knocks down a three.
Is their defense good enough to take them deep? Walters with the spin and the finish.
Arizona in a loss. Nate Oates knows he's going to have another shooting night like that at some point in March. Can your defense still hang? About the possible hangover for Auburn did not happen. Told you he's a field goal. About 10 days ago and found out Ole Miss is a really good team. They're an NCAA tournament team under Chris. And he has completely changed how.
Bulldogs, here's Matthews, a dribble to his right, picks it up, throws into the low post to Smith. Smith trying to back his way down, defended by Wagee, poked away by Muhammad. Here comes Bama the other way. We got numbers. Sears front court. Sears kicking it right side over to Walters in the corner. Stevenson, three, bottom. And coach, the freshman, is growing up.
Great ball movement. Great ball movement.
Into the front court. Estrada working behind the back with a dribble. Now gives it off to Walters. Three, bottom. Got a quick release, doesn't he?
Great stroke. Great stroke. Just puts the ball up high. He's ready to shoot the ball when he catches it. And he's confident, obviously.
Bam back out to Walters. Sam spinning, driving. Tough shot, no. Rebound in and out of his hands and controlled by State, but they throw it away. Estrada to Walters. Keep leaving him open. Eventually it's going to go.
If first you don't.
Other way. Front court, it'll be Sears. Changing directions in the paint. No look pass. Walters, the lay-in for two. Great feed from Mark Sears. With it on the drive. Bounce pass underneath and a missed dunk. It's catchy. 2 missed dunks in a row. Walters the other end for Alabama. Won't try another dunk today. Reitzel for three. He'll do that all night long, though.
Playing those threes. Hayden Holloway dribbling against Walters, denied. That shot won't work. Not in this game. Right there behind him in this league in year one to have the Rebels projected in that NCAA tournament.
To give you a ride. We're a few miles south of downtown on the LSU campus. Sam Walters always has the green light, and Bama back in front that are in the building. His first double-double of the year, 3rd career. So Carolyn, he's
working it around the horn to Reitzel on the right wing. Bounce pass to Pringle at the elbow. Back to to Reitzel. Swings it over near side to Walters. Drives in. Tough shot off the glass. They're going to count it or wipe it off. Let's see. They're going to count the bucket, and it will be an and one opportunity for Sam Walters. The defender apparently was inside the restricted area, Brian. I was afraid they were going to call that a charge.
Now, Walters had the open three and decided to drive it hard. Defense not able to get outside chance for a three-point play.
The lefty knocks home the free throw. That's
Alabama will have to inbound the ball.
Tied inbounds it to Pringle. Skips a pass over to Walters. Sam, the drive, the feed. Stevenson, three. Third bank first three-pointer for Alabama in the first half, and it's an 18-8 lead for the
Pringle able to get the jump hook to go in, and that stops the Alabama run.
Stevenson dribbling to his right, gives it off to Sears, top of the arc. Over to Walters, right wing. Home sweet home for Sam Walters right there. Knocks down another bank first three, his second since coming off the bench. Looking, beats the count, getting it to Pringle at the elbow. Pringle, 8-7, backdoor look. Walters lays it up. He got bumped, no whistle, but got the shot to go on a nice feed from Pringle, and Bama leads by 8. Marcus Sears has it at 3, at 2. Sears at 1, high floater off the window, no. Rebound fought for, picked up initially by Walters, has it. He gets tied up now, and the arrow is going to favor Texas A&M.
Boy, you had
Stevenson goes up high above everybody to clear that one.
Alabama 1 for their last 8. Also turning the ball over way too much.
Walters giving it off to Pringle. Now to Estrada, driving in the lane, shows the ball, spins, shoots and scores with the left hand. Court where Taylor has it, over to Washington, going down the lane, got away with a push-off, missed the leader. Walters up high to snare it for Alabama. Gives it off to Reitzel, then to Estrada, gets it front court. Aaron trying to give it inside, does. Pringle, fake dunk, he got fouled, no whistle, but the bucket is good for Nick Pringle, and Bama leads it by 13 again. Hefner from the wing, short on the 3 attempt, rebounded by Pringle, and gives it off to Reitzel, and the Tide will bring it the other direction, up comfortably, 88-69. Walters changes it, bottom, bank first 3. Another one for Sam, and Bama's got 91.
And Nick Pringle calling for the screen, warning to get Walters open.
Blocked by both Pringle and Walters, but a foul is going to be whistled. Getting it to Obaseki. Obaseki trying to back his way down. Wild shot with the right hand, no good. Rebounded Walters. Saves it ahead to Cosby, and now Davin will flip it to Stevenson. Back to Cosby. Reitzel. Deep 3. Why not? Shake free from the defender. Works right of the circle. Still guarded by Pullen. Goes to his left. Gets into the paint. Floats it in the corner to Walters. His 3. Bank first 3 for Sam Walters, and Alabama leads it 12-11 with 14:07 remaining. A 1 of 13 from 3. Somebody knocked the lid off of it. Sears on the drive, gives it off to Mo. Come on, Diabate. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded, though, by Walters. Spin, shoots, and scores. Good weak side board by Sam, and Alabama pulls back to within 6. It's 30-24 with 6 minutes, 12 seconds. Clayton for the Gators, getting into the lane. Shot blocked out of bounds. Touch last by Alabama.
Nice job defensively by Rylan Griffin and Sam Walters, Alabama.
Here's Pullen. Firing it back to Condon. Goes down the left side of the lane. Stripped and taken away by Estrada. Aaron in the front court. Estrada stopping on the wing. Giving it back to Sears. Mark playing off of a screen. Gives it off to Nelson. Stops. Looks. Walters. Left side 3. Bottom. Ritz repeat for Sam Walters, but that one counted.
Huge shot from Sam Walters, but pulling so good from the mid-range.
Sears driving, looking. Walters in the corner. 3 again. Makes it again. He's made 3 in a row. 2 that counted. He's red hot. And Bama is back to within 5. And Coleman is on fire.
The Florida native Sam Walters heating up from deep in this crowd, showing their appreciation.
Out to Condon, right side to Pullen. Pullen, stopping, down low to Condon, spinning, kicking it into the corner. 9 on the shot clock. They'll drive, blocked by Walters, a block shot, and then Nelson gets fouled, and Sam Walters having his best minutes in an Alabama uniform.
Who finishes, he's had a big second half.
Richard on the drive. Scoop shot off the glass, no. Tipped in the air twice, 3 times. Walters comes out with it. Sam into the front court. Stops on the wing. Looks for the trailer. Gets it back. Walters around to Griffin. Looks right. Looks at the rim. Looks down low. Looks left. Fires it to Estrada. The lob. Pringle missed the dunk. Got it back. Had his shot attempt blocked, but he got fouled the other way. Griffin giving it back to Sears. Mark driving, dishing. Walters, corner 3. Mercy, is he high? Sam Walters has made it a 6-point game again, 76-70. What did he does to Estrada? Estrada at 11 on the shot clock, gives it off to Nelson. Nelson driving, dishing. Griffin, 3 in the corner, too strong. Tipped by Walters to Estrada, who scores. Bama leads by 3.
Poised freshman DJ Wagner stripped to the ball. Sam Walters, the freshman, gathers and saves it in the front court.
And Estrada ultimately gets the steal and finish.
Brakefield working against Stevenson for Alabama. 17 on the shot clock, 16-12 to go first half. Deflection, no. Caught by Murray. He'll give it off to Cisse. Now Brakefield, right corner 3 ball, no good. Walters clears the miss. Outlet pass.
Great duck in. Owaka, and Pringle got a piece of it. Mark Sears was guarding inside, got switched off on a big guy, and just fought like crazy to make it tough.
And then a strong drive and finish for Sam Walters, the freshman from the Villages, Florida. Tennessee in transition. Connect knocked away by Sears.
What a great play by Mark Sears. Stop and go move.
Walters fouled on a 3-point attempt by Connect. Line. He's been in double figures 6 times this year.
Be ready to rebound in that game against Florida. Florida's one of the best off.
Gainey, no. Diabate the rebound, and he's fouled.
A really good job by Sam Walters to put pressure on that layup attempt by Jordan Gainey. Didn't make it easy, just made him try to finish over the top, and he couldn't do it.
Poland penetrates, looking for a touch shot, and it's rebounded by Nelson. Now Walters with the spin, hesitating, and finally gets it to go after hanging in the goal from Walter Clayton Jr. Bama looking for something. They get it from Estrada. Snap a 7-0 Florida run. Clayton too strong.
The free throw shooter. You want him on the floor to close out games. And man, he's a liability right now in close games because of it.
Sears guides it in from the corner. He's getting
3 to tie, but couldn't get it to go. Sears with the basketball, handing it off to Walters. Sam on the drive to the rim, off the glass, no good, but he's fouled.
So what we thought was a 3, that they changed it to a 2.
Seconds left to play. Ellis with the dribble, working against Pringle, throws it low post. Mitchell working against Sears. Mitchell trying to back his way down. Spin, shoots, misses. Rebound fought for. Walters had it, but a tie-up's going to be called, and the arrow will favor Alabama. Not upset with the call, just that, golly, that's 3 points we'd love to have right now total with the 3s that are called 2s. Davenport with it. Working against Walters. Let's fly from deep. That's no good. Long rebound. Pringle hands it off to Sears. Bama down 5, pushing it ahead. Mark near side. Estrada. One more. Walters to the rack. Laid it up and in. Sam Walters' first field goal. And Bama's to within 3 with 9:15 to go. Hopefully Luttrell can come back as Bama looks to get the ball in. They beat the count, getting it to Pringle. Pringle fires it back to Estrada. He'll drive baseline, got cut off. Backs it out, gets it into the paint now. Kicks it over to Walters for 3. Hallelujah! Sam Walters! Final regular season contest. Estrada trying to go baseline. Cut off, flips it to Pringle, pivots, looks, Pringle, backing down, giving it to Nelson for 3. No good. Rebound, Walters claims it, puts it up, got it! Sam Walters, back-to-back buckets, a 3, and then a rebound to lay it in, and Alabama leads by 2, 80-78, with 2:37 remaining. He will try to help deny anybody coming to the ball, including Sears, or especially Sears. Bama's got to hurry. They get it into Mark. Mark will flip it ahead. Walters will drive in to the rack for the flush. Bama by 4 with 3 seconds to go.
It's story time about Ron Slay. Alyssa, what do you got?
My Uber driver from the airport was name dropping Ron Slay like the entire ride to downtown Nashville. He's the most popular guy.
I think the other thing too for Florida is they got the message from Todd Golden. Yes, they won against Georgia, but that was not a good defensive effort. They were getting beat off the bounce all game long.
22-point lead. Here's Sears. Dishing it, Walters. He'll try a 3. It's no good, but he's fouled.
Been the Mark Sears and Latrell Wrightsell show. Jared Stevenson. You know, the great thing is because of the health of this team, he's
puts it off to Wrightsell. Drives, gets cut off. Backs it out to the far wing. Kicks it to Walters. Sam on the drive. Working his way into the paint. Steps through. Tough shot wouldn't go, but he's fouled at 6'10", 200 pounds. And the freshman gets the first one to go. Second round of the round of 32. Free throw up. Spinning. Trying to work away from the double team. Fall away shot short. Ball tipped high in the air. Picked up by Wrightsell. Latrell fires it ahead. Walters for the flush.
Great job defensively as Alabama gets the stop, and Nate Oates has been asking his team to run after makes, after misses. The freshman Sam Walters gets out in front of the defense and throws it down.
We'll chew on him in film study there. Here's Walters firing it back to Griffin. Back to Walters. Corner 3. Knew that was going in. Sam Walters knocks home another bank first 3. Timeout Nate Oates as Sam now has 9 points. Earned feed. Walters drawing that assignment defensively. He'll spin against him. Shot blocked by Walters. In control now by Stevenson.
Mark Sears gets the lid off the basket.
A 3 on the other end. Up short. Rebounded by Walters. And Sam will come the other way. Getting it front court. Mark on the near wing. Going downhill. Kicks it in the corner. Sam again. 3. Bottom. Huge for a lot of reasons. Sam Walters, the bank first 3. Short, rebound, tip twice. Diamante has it, gives it off to Estrada. 32 as the inbounds goes to Walters. Now to Sears, steps back, deep 3, bottom. That was a great look for Mark Sears, his first bank first 3. Baycott with the basketball, giving it off to Davis. Davis trying to shake free, gives it off to Ingram now. Ingram on the drive, stopping, shooting, fall away 15-footer. That's no good. Rebound. And here comes Bama, looking to take its first lead of the second half. Driving, Estrada, step through, kick, corner. Walters 3, bottom. Sam Walters, the bank first 3, and Bama is back on top with 13:47 to go.
And what a job by Aaron Estrada getting in the lane, converging the defense. The freshman Sam Walters in rhythm in the corner, knocks it down.
On the drive, steps through, kicks it out to Ingram, gets into the paint, stops, spins, kicks it back. Ryan drives, pulls up 17. No. R.J. Davis, Estrada defending him. Feeds it to Ingram on the left wing. Drives, gets cut off by Walters. Ingram trying to break him down. Fires a pass over on the side. Ryan backing it out to the top of the arc. Stevenson defending. Ryan crossing, getting to the elbow. Spins, stops, spins, fall away. No. Rebound tipped, batted around, picked up by Sears. Here comes Bama the other way. Bama, front court. Griffin with it. Looking, fires it near side Walters. Sam kicks it to Diabate, driving to the bucket, lays it up too strong, but tipped it in. What a great play. The pogo stick from Diabate, able to get the tip to go in off the glass.
With the easy dunk from Stevenson.
Hall will throw it down low. Shefflin spinning, shooting, and missing. Rebounded by Walters.
Alabama needs to get some stops. They have not been able to. Clemson on an 8-0 run.
Tigers pull up from 15. That one rolls off no good. Ball tipped into the hands of Sears.
Will sit. Sears working to get a shot. He does. That's Sears who can make off-balance deliveries like that look easy. Elects not to take the 3. Are they going to allow Castle to do it? And this time he overcooks it. Ball knocked around. Walters gets his hands on it. It's going the other way with a foul.
Caravan, I believe, over the delivering in traffic.
End-to-end action here. Alabama gets into it quickly. Stevenson faked the handoff. Now Sears comes to the ball. Hard screen. It's clean. Diarra goes down. Sears threads the needle. Ball around the perimeter. Griffin lines it up. buries a three.
And right now, this lineup, 5 out on offense, 5 guys that can score, draw, and kick game, unselfish play. And right now, Alabama finding that offensive rhythm.
They are 5 of 7 from downtown.